Shout out to J&J.
So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
This is, episodes, man. You guys got a real good thing going on.
We've got a Dallas Cowboys head coach and sports analyst Jimmy Johnson tribute from J&J Sports.
Let's do it.
So he took over the Cowboys in 1989 after soon after taking the Miami Hurricanes to the national championship and winning. And he turned the Cowboys from a one-win team to a Super Bowl winners in just a few years.
Yeah.
Is this an impressive turnaround?
Yeah, it's definitely an impressive turnaround. What he's done for that team and what he's brought to the Cowboys. I mean, it shows within his history. Multiple teams, he's won multiple championships. So yeah.
Yeah, and he's the one who came up with this phrase, "How about them Cowboys?" Have you heard that phrase?
Heard it plenty of times. A lot of comedians, a lot of different guys reference that, and I never understood it at first, but I understand it now where it came from.
And looking back, the Miami Football College Championships. Do you think that the college championships helped prepare Johnson for the Super Bowl championship?
Absolutely, because you got to have a resume. You definitely have to have a winning resume for people to even look at you as a valued head coach. So yeah, absolutely.
Do you think it's difficult to win 2 Super Bowls back to back?
I feel like back then in that era, yes, but I feel like now, no, I don't think it's. We've seen it done. So no, I don't think it's that difficult.
Yeah, and looking back to his college playing days, he was a 1964 national champion with the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yeah.
Did this also help prepare him for his future career?
Absolutely, because that was basically the root of it, the root of his success. The fact that go to different, it's like an internship. You go to one internship, succeed in that one, you go into another one, succeed in that. It's a buildup of your resume. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and he finished his pro career with 2 Super Bowl rings, turned the Cowboys around, and they did end up adding another Super Bowl just a few years later in 1995. So, he had the 92 and the 93. Should Johnson also get some credit for the 1995 win, even though he wasn't with the team?
Yeah, because he planted the seed and he set the tone, for the Cowboys. At least, if not full credit, at least give him his flowers. I don't know if they give him his flowers, James.
They did. He was out of the Ring of Honor for a long time. He hadn't been added, and everybody was wondering why he wasn't in the Cowboys Ring of Honor. So that's they put your name in the stadium there.
Okay.
And they actually finally did 2 seasons ago, and before he was put in the Ring of Honor, a lot of people thought that there was a Jimmy Johnson curse. Do you believe that he was a curse to the team?
No, I don't believe he was a curse. Like I said, he helped you guys get 2 Super Bowls. How could he be a curse? No, definitely not.
Yeah, he was a defensive coach, and his team was not given the credit they deserved as an elite defense.
Yeah.
1992, they were the number 1 defense, but had 0 Pro Bowlers.
Yeah.
How important is defense?
It's very important, especially now, and I appreciate the fact that they're getting more appreciation out of it. But yeah, it's definitely important. I mean, without defense, you can't win championships.
Yeah, he had a real unceremonious leaving of the team. He was kind of fired, but he also kind of left. And this was just weeks after winning his 2nd Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And a lot of it was because him and the coaches didn't cheer Jerry Jones, the Cowboys owner. So the owner got mad and said that he wanted to get rid of the coach. And then the 2 of them had meetings, and it fell apart.
Right.
Should Johnson have stayed longer with the team?
Yeah, I definitely did. I definitely feel like if he stayed, it would have been an effect. But like I said, he probably didn't feel appreciated, James. And I'm getting, we see even now with a lot of players or coaches, if they don't feel appreciated, they go elsewhere. At least he wasn't laid off. It was his decision. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Jerry Jones, Cowboys owner, said something along the effect of 100 coaches or something could have won the Super Bowl with that team.
Right.
And I actually really loved their 1995 Super Bowl win because it took place in my hometown at the time.
Yeah.
And
Phoenix.
Yep. And I remembered their other Super Bowl wins, but that one specifically.
Yeah.
And Johnson wasn't the head coach; it was Barry Switzer.
Switzer, right.
So this kind of has me definitely wondering, do you think that he should still get a little bit of the credit, or do you think Switzer earned it on his own merit?
I I feel like Switzer he should get most credit for this win, but I feel like they should have drew Jimmy Johnson in there as well. You know, at least a question like ask him like, how do you feel about Jimmy Johnson? Because you know he played a major part in you guys. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I completely agree, and I'm definitely going to miss him as a broadcaster. I mean, I used to hear him, 11 a.m. every Sunday morning talking about the teams, the energy that he brought, and the Texas twang, and he's definitely going to be missed. So, y'all, please let us know in the comments what you thought about Jimmy Johnson as a coach and a sports analyst.
Absolutely, absolutely. But that's the end of our show, you guys. We hope you guys appreciated this morning, man. J&J Sports, episode 98. James, we are 2 episodes away from that 102-year accomplishment, man. How you feeling?
I'm excited for that. I'm really looking forward to it. So right around the corner.
Absolutely, guys. And you guys, this is just the start. Like I said, 2 years times 10. We trying to hit that 20-year mark for you guys. So we're going to keep going. Y'all let us know what good topics and sports y'all want us to cover and bring to our attention. And we're gonna keep producing for you guys. Like I said, we got a lot more in the back end for you guys. But as always, I'm Jamar McKeel.
I'm James Sherwood.
And y'all got served with J&J Sports, episode 98. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
J Sports.
Coming to y'all live in 2025.